Good morning, it's Ying Han with another episode of the You Only Live Once Life and Business Innovation Style Meditations. And I'm here today back in Shanghai for a couple of days, and I'm here to bring to you a meditation on triggers, a meditation of letting go of what other people think of you. Because the biggest challenge is, even though we're confident, vibrant beings, sometimes when there are things that people say that aren't who we are, or that we find hard to accept, or just aren't true, it bothers a piece of us. While most of the time, no matter how much inner work you've done, that is not bothering, which is awesome. So, most of the time you can let that go, but you find yourself sometimes just holding on to a few things that, no matter how much you let them go, or if you let them go the day before, it still visits you the day after. So today's meditation is dedicated towards clearing that from your system. So instead of avoiding it, instead of stepping away from it, it's actually taking care of it properly, as much as you can within the time that we have together. And so this is the inner work that's required for you to release yourself, so that you can feel refreshed, confident, and also take a look at the lessons within that you're able to upgrade and level up in, so that way you can really embody the new you that doesn't care about that particular topic of what other people think of you, because we all know that confidence comes from within. So that's the topic, and you may find yourself, have something that some person had an opinion of you in the past that you could really work on. You could find that, in this week particularly, if you're here right now, there might be something that you just recently experienced that, wasn't something that went your way. It could be someone important to you. It could be someone who's just not as important, or you may want to work on something as a restorative, cleaning, proactive approach, where you're just literally cleaning out all the unconscious triggers that you've had with people who have had negative opinions, or negative opinions of you. Cool. All right, let's go. In a seated position, let's do some stretches to begin with. So raise your arms up top to the sky and breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Raise arms up to the side. Squeeze your shoulder blades like there's a little peanut in the back. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Breathe out. Breathing in. Raise your right arm to the top, left arm holding the midsection, and as you turn on a plane to one side, other side, breathing in. Keeping your back straight. Shoulders to the back. Relax your hip down here. Move your bottom to the plane. Relax all of that. Breathing in through this side, entire side body. Breathe out and relax. Push your arms to the back. Breathing in. Breathing out. Right. Palms facing upwards on your knees. Closing your eyes, breathing in and out deeply throughout the rest of our time together. Taking in really, really deep breaths. As you imagine a golden white light above your head. And allowing each out breath to clear any energies that are stuck within you, that's been triggered, that's been touched, and just let that go. Imagine a big white root down the center of the earth. This is the root that can carry anything that no longer needs to be here down there. And also imagine a big, huge circle of blue and purple flames catching every lower vibrational thought or idea, which simply means anything that is a belief system or a thought or an understanding that no longer serves you, that doesn't have a constructive place in your life. Just let that go there and allow it to return to the earth, down and below, or into the air through those burnings, 100% burning of the blue and purple flame. As you breathe in, I want you to identify which part of your body lights up when you think about this trigger. Is it your chest? Is it your throat? Is it your face? Is it your back? Is it your intestines? Breathing in to scan your body, physically and emotionally identifying the areas in which this trigger lives in. When you identify that, allow each out breath and continuously breathe in and out to breathe in an amazing amount of light from the top of your head, beautiful white, purple, and golden light to shine into those spots. And as you breathe out, allow it to expand from within, going to the middle of those spots to really try to disintegrate it. Imagine these as very dense energy that you're holding on to, these false beliefs, these untruths, or these pieces that really shook you and made you feel bad. Just go in there and really try to untie it or dismantle it with the use of light. Imagine light shining into the middle of those dense, like those are rocks in your systems. Just try as much as you can as you breathe in to shine the light into the center of it. And then as you breathe out, let that light spread. Do that a couple of times on your own. Relaxing your stomach and your out breath, breathing in, relaxing it in. Allowing whatever emotions to rise, breathing through it deeply as you continuously breathe in light and breathe out light. This unlimited source of light just wanting like a waterfall to flow through you, shine through you, shower through you, and millions of kilometers per hour just go as you breathe in. Relaxing everything into breathing this waterfall of white light, just super sweet. Repeat the depths of your heart, if so let that go there. Find the most dense portion of this emotion. Let it go. Breathe in again. Out breath, let all of that, have those lights shine through it, cause it to disperse and go. Or fall to the bed underneath you, the bed of salt that connects to the roots. Allowing that waterfall to shower through you. You may find that the density moves around your body as you breathe in light to it. Follow it with your intention and attention to breathe more light into it, allowing it to expand. Relax your body as you continuously all of those tension points. That's what density really is, tension bits. Feel last rest to move whatever needs to be moved out of your system. Allow this to be the invitation for all other densities related to triggers to be let go of. Give yourself permission to do this. If you allow yourself to do this, let that go. And this sound again 2 times, breathing in deeply. Beautiful, great. Forgiving yourself for feeling this way in the past. Forgiving yourself for maybe other person or other group of people for judging you for a reason, or maybe for good reason. Just forgiving them too. Breathing into this forgiveness. yourself for wanting differently, feeling pain or hurt. Breathing in. The forgiveness and allow it to flood through your body. Knowing that you are growing, you are improving, you are amazing inside. And while other people may not always see the true you, breathing into that. You're doing the work that it takes. Being here right now is part of your way to truly shine yourself. You are fundamentally amazing. And you are on a journey of discovering and continuously expressing more and more of who you truly are. Only by doing so, you're able to really stand in your value, your true esteem, be that person that you always are, caring, loving, being. You know who you are. No one needs to tell you who you are. And you don't need anyone else to be the judge of that. You know. Because you are amazing. And you have been brought here to do some amazing work. And this is one of the reasons why you're amazing. Doing this inner work so you can show up to do your amazing work. Appreciating yourself for taking you all the way here. You are awesome, rockin', dedicated, respectable, honorable. Breathing that in, and that was hard for you to accept. No matter how hard that is, you have a part of that. Truly feel the gravity of those words. You are respectable. Opening your heart to receive that. Slowly bring yourself back to the present moment, gently allow yourself to bring back here. Letting go of all the lessons, keeping the lessons in, and letting go of the lessons that I've learned, disintegrating or getting taken care of, learning those lessons all the way back to the now. Releasing those memories and the triggers in the past. Appreciate you being here. This is really deep work that we did today. If you followed along every bit of it, you are rocking. If there's parts of it where you felt like you lost or you went away, just coming back to it is good. You always listen to this whenever you feel triggered, judged, or uncomfortable, or that you don't respect or honor yourself. Sometimes that happens and it's very normal. So this is a resource for you to use. easy to